It was a cold Valentine's Day evening when Ryan, a young man in his late 20s, prepared for what he thought would be the perfect night. He had bought a bouquet of roses and planned a cozy dinner with his girlfriend, Emily. They had been together for over a year, and though their relationship had its ups and downs, Ryan believed tonight would be special. They had made reservations at a fancy restaurant and even booked a room for a weekend getaway after dinner. Emily, however, was not as excited as Ryan. Beneath her calm exterior, something darker was simmering. The relationship had begun to crumble under the weight of her jealousy and insecurities. Ryan had begun distancing himself, focusing more on his career, and Emily's suspicions grew. She noticed him talking to other women, and though nothing inappropriate ever happened, her mind fixated on the idea of betrayal. On this particular Valentine's Day, Emily decided to confront Ryan about his supposed infidelity, hoping to expose the truth once and for all. As they sat at the dinner table, the evening took an uncomfortable turn. Emily, with a strained smile, insisted that they talk about their future. Ryan, oblivious to the tension brewing in Emily's mind, kept assuring her everything was fine. But the more they spoke, the more Emily's emotions boiled over. Her voice dropped to a low, menacing tone as she asked him if he had been seeing someone else. Ryan, confused and frustrated, denied it, but Emily didn't believe him. Her eyes hardened as she stared at him, the unease in the air palpable. After the dinner, Emily convinced Ryan to accompany her back to her apartment to talk things through. Once inside, the real horror began. Emily had planned everything meticulously. She had already poisoned Ryan's drink, an undetectable poison that would act slowly, but with fatal results. The two sat down on the couch, and Emily poured them both glasses of wine. As Ryan took a sip, he began feeling dizzy and weak, but he brushed it off as exhaustion from the long day. Within minutes, Ryan's body began to shut down. His heart raced, his vision blurred, and panic set in. Emily watched him with cold detachment, her lips curling into a faint smile as she watched him struggle. Ryan tried to get up, his mind frantically searching for answers, but his body betrayed him. He collapsed to the floor, unable to move or speak. In his final moments, Ryan realized what had happened, but by then it was too late. Emily stood over him, the knife she had hidden in her coat now exposed. In his weakened state, Ryan could do nothing as she took his life in one swift motion. Emily remained unfazed, her expression emotionless as she wiped the blade clean. The love she once claimed to have was nothing but a facade, a mask for her jealousy and obsession. As the life drained from Ryan's body, Emily quietly sat beside him, her mind already planning how she would cover her tracks. What had started as a celebration of love had turned into a night of betrayal and murder, her own twisted Valentine's Day gift.